Hello students, very good morning. Today we are going to start chapter number 8, the present perfect tense. So let us start. My dear students, when we are going to use present perfect tense, we use the present perfect tense to talk about experience. It is important if we have done it in our lives or not. It is not important when we did it. For example, I have been abroad 2 times. Next, Anna has never broken a leg. Have you ever eaten sushi? The tips of present perfect tense are: we often use never and ever with the present perfect tense to talk about our experience. We use the present perfect tense to talk about an action which started in the past and continues up to now. For examples, I have been a teacher for more than 10 years. We have not seen Janine since Friday. How long have you been at this school? So tip for a present perfect tense are: we often use since and for to say how long the action has lasted. It means where we are using since and for when we are talking about the action will be how long. We also use the present perfect tense to talk about a past action that has the result in the present. For examples, I have lost my wallet. I don't have it now. It means when I have lost my wallet. Next, Jimmy has gone to South America. It means he is not here now. Next, have you finished your homework? Is your homework ready? It means the question will be in our mind, your homework is finished or not. The tips are for present perfect tense are here. We often use just, already and yet with the present perfect tense for an action in the past with the result in the present. The question will be arise in your mind, ma'am, how to form a present perfect tense? We make the present perfect tense with the correct form of the auxiliary verb have. It means have and has, and the third form past participle of the main verb. To form the past participle of the regular verbs, we add ed to the infinitive verbs. For examples, I have worked as a secretary for 2 years. Next, have you ever visited the Disneyland? The film has not started yet. You will see in this sentence we are using in a first sentence I have worked. It means ed. In a second we are using have you ever visited. Visited we are using ed. And last we are using started. The tips of present perfect tense are: you may want to visit the English irregular verbs pages to learn how we form the past simple, it means second form, and the past participles third form of the some English verbs. In a present perfect, how to make the positive sentence? First, I and you. With the I and you, they are singular, and we will use with I and you still have. Like sentence are I have been to Moscow. Next, you have finished the exercise. When we are talking about he, she and it, we are using has. For example, he has just gone home. She has already had a holiday this year. And with it we are using has, like it has broken. With the we and they both are plural. You are able to recognize with we and they. With the we and they, we are using have. For example, we have seen this film before. They have brought a new car. In a similar way, in a negative sentences, when we're talking about present perfect tense, I have not, it means haven't been abroad yet. It means the main verb will be same and the sentence is also same. But with the have and has, we are using the word not. We will see with the examples. I have not been abroad yet. You have not answered my questions. With he, she and it, we are using has. Already I informed you. So with he has not been home for 5 years. She has not found a new job. It hasn't finished yet. With the we and they, we are using haven't. It means have not. So we will see with the examples. We have not worked on a farm. They have not seen each other for ages. How can we in a present perfect tense make the interrogative sentence with the help of the word have and has? So let us see. Have I ever done it before? All the answer with the have and has are according to the question. You will give the answer with yes and no. Second, have you been to the cinema recently? Has he worked here long? Has she already sent the fax? Has it ever been in a crash? Have we don't it right? Have they gone home yet? So all the question you are able to give the answer with the word yes and no, and especially we are using the helping word have and has, and we are making the interrogative sentence with the help of have and has. Where we are using already and yet the word. Especially already means that something happened earlier than we expected. With present perfect already usually goes after have or has and before the main verb. For examples, we have already had our breakfast. When are you going to do your homework? But I have already done it. Do you want a cup of coffee? No thanks, I have already had one. These all are the examples of the word already. Next we move to the word yet. Yet means that something that we expected has happened or has not happened. We usually put it at the end of a sentence. For examples, has the post arrived yet? Have you done your homework? Not yet. Have not you got ready yet? Look at the time. In the present tense, where we are using for and since, we use present perfect tense to talk about action which started in the past and continues up to the present. We use for with a period of time. For example, a few days, half an hour, 2 years. We use since with the time when the action started. For example, last year, June 8, I met you. We will move to the examples for and since words. I have had this computer for about a year. How long have you been at this school. I haven't seen Julia since September. So these all are the example you are able to recognize where we are using for and since. My dear students, the topic is over. I hope you understand each and everything in a very clear manner. But if you have any doubt, any query, you freely to ask me in a live session. Till then, bye bye. Take care.